First of all, can you tell me what you are?
Well, I'm Sniper, obviously, from Team Fortress 2. Yeah, Sniper Rifle.
I'm Red Soldier from Team Fortress 2.
Blue Heavy from Team Fortress 2.
Does the Heavy actually have a tutu outfit?
He does, it's a Halloween costume.
Ah, right. How have you found cosplaying at PAX?
Very receptive. Everyone's taking so many photos. It's been really good. We've found so many other TF2 cosplayers, so it's been really great.
It's been actually kind of relaxing in a way because usually conventions are a huge hassle and it's a bit stressful sometimes, especially with larger props and larger items, but it's been really sort of relaxing here, and all the staff have been really facilitating and really like everyone's just been really nice and really helpful.
The best thing about it is the space. We can actually move around with our props without banging into people all the time.
And we're not in a sweatbox either. Yeah.
Can you tell me what did you make your guns?
Yeah, we all made our own weapons. I just made mine out of junk. This is a plastic table leg I just found. And yeah, it's just bits of crap I found, and that's super sculpty, and I just painted it with acrylic, and yep.
Mine's mostly wood and PVC. My carpentry teacher helped me lathe this, which is wood, and yeah, I did the rest myself pretty much.
My gun is mostly PVC pipe. It's powered by a cordless drill. So
Could you do the spin again, please? Thank you.
And the speaker is mounted in the front for the sound.
It's impressive. Can you tell me roughly how much you spent on the outfit and how long it took?
Well, I didn't spend much for the gun because it's mostly made of crap, so they're just clothes bought from a shop. I'm not very good at sewing, so I got someone to sew this for me, but I designed the pattern and stuff for him. So yeah, I don't know, maybe cost like not even $200.
Cool. It looks really good.
Thanks.
First cosplay I didn't really know what I was doing, and I kind of wasted a lot of money. This one was a lot cheaper in some respects, but I think I spent the most amount of money on just like getting materials and getting paint. I spent a lot on paint. But yeah, my mum helped me with this. I got the material and I got the pattern and I did the hemming. Yeah, but no, she actually did.
I probably spent the most on different. I had 3 attempts at trying to get the thing to spin, so I used 3 different drills to try and get it until I got one that actually worked. The rest was pretty cheap, apart from the boots, which were proper work boots, so they're like $200.
Did you learn any lessons in the process that or anything you'd recommend to a new player, a cosplayer?
New cosplayer? I don't know. Just keep trying. Eventually you'll get it to work.
Prop making for conventions is more like a puzzle, really, because you have to think about, well, what are you going to be doing with it all day? Where's it going to be going? That sort of thing. And it's almost like prop making in theatre. So you do really want to do like more detailed things, but you have to like take into consideration like travel and like how much is it going to be knocked around. So really I should have made this a lot more solidly, but also I should have made it out of materials that would have been able to take a shock a lot more. So those are sort of considerations to take into the future. And just like ask around and that sort of thing, like ask around in forums, ask the prop people at like Opera Sydney and like theatre groups and that sort of thing. They're really helpful like that.
This is my first cosplay, so yeah, I'm glad I made this so light because I've been carting it around for like 2 days straight. So if you're gonna make a cosplay, and it's your first one, make something that you will be happy to carry around with you all day. And yeah, because these guys obviously have a lot heavier weapons and they're suffering for it. So yeah, also if you are going to be coming somewhere like a convention convention and say there's this pyro and they had a mask on and they were pretty much dying, so I'm happy I didn't do that because I wouldn't have any idea because this is my first cosplay. So it's just do something easy, like you can just try out what it's like you have to get a feel for it kind of thing.
Also materials for like your costume, a lot of people don't really take in consideration, like say leather might look better, but depending on how you sew it, and if you sew in sort of, if you've ever gone skiing, they've got like seams that open that allow airflow. You sort of need to do that with heavier materials, and you sort of need to like go around in terms of layering, because layering can actually be the worst thing. If I was outside right now, it would probably be really good because it's freezing. But just material considerations as well. Also like what will look the best, like linen looks fantastic sometimes, but it creases really easily. So maybe you'll have to use backing more, or maybe you'll have to like be more careful like ironing it and then like transporting it here. So just a lot of things you have to think through.
Yes.
Basically.
Also, if you're taking a flight down, you want to make sure it's very portable. Obviously these aren't. We had to drive down for like 16 hours to get here, so because we couldn't fly. So yeah, you might want to take that into consideration if you're building props like this.
And do you have a website or names that you'd like attached to the article?
Steve's?
Yeah, Heavy Weapons Guy TF2.tumblr.com.
Just Lafaelle, LAFAYELLE.
Yeah, mine's just mine, Angry Pigeon on Steam, so yeah, that's mine from Steam if anyone wants to add me.
Are you planning on going to any other cons?
I only really like going to Smash and Supernova in Sydney. But they dragged me here, but I really enjoyed it, and they dragged me up to Brisbane.
We're definitely coming next year if they have one.
Yeah, if I can afford it.
Yeah.
It's happening. Blue EB Expo.
Sorry?
Blue EB Expo.
You planning on coming to any? What's your next con?
Next con, probably, Smash in Sydney if I can make it. If not, Brisbane Supernova.
Cool. Thank you all for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.